Hello, hello, hello. Oh, wait a minute. Hello, 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 everybody. How are you doing? How's everybody doing? Let's make sure we've got this AOL off here. Sorry about that. Y'all know I'm old school. This technical stuff is just not my forte. How's it going? Welcome back to the channel, Empress Speaks. It is wonderful to have you return. It's great to connect with you. I think I'm going to do a live a little bit later today. Today is October the 2nd. We are in October, the year. Where has it gone? Family, Lion's Den, Lionesses. Lions, where's the day gone? Where has the year gone? We are in October. It's amazing. And we have been on this miraculous journey together since April. We've been rocking. So thank you to all of my returning subscribers, my new subscribers, my channel members, my Patreon member. Y'all know I love you. I love you. I love you. All right. We've already prayed over these cards and done what we need to protect our energy. So let's get into it. Leo, what is in your energy for October? Let's get a detailed reading. Let's go all in. Let's make it comp. Let's do a comprehensive reading for Leo for the month of October. What can you expect? What is happening here? All right, we've got one card that popped out. Oh, well, okay, we're doing a little extra here. We're doing some extra here. I'm not going to spin them over until I get ready to read them. So we got 2 cards here already, Leo. 3 here. 4. All right. 5. 6. Okay, I'm going to say that this is very reflective of the past because this is what Spirit is telling me. I've got 6 cards here. Okay, very first card is the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, indicating that, you know, in the past you've been very impatient, a little bit disorganized about something, or someone in your energy very close to you has been that way. A lot of apathy here with the 4 of Cups. Could be somebody with water in their chart, perhaps a Cancer or Aquarius or Scorpio here. Page of Swords, indicating that this is a time for you to be very particular about your privacy, okay? There is someone that is potentially trying to find out some information about you, using your social media platforms, doing a little prying. So you want to be very careful when it comes to your privacy and how much information you divulge. So that is a caution to you from your spirit guides and the universe. Hey, be very careful. You know, you might be putting too much out there, you're being a bit too talkative or too revealing, perhaps even flamboyant. Spirit is saying flamboyant. This is specific for somebody. If it is not your reading, I understand that. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so also we've got here the 7 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so you know, a lot of what you're doing is to attract someone, okay? The things that you post on social media. Leos, we have a tendency to, I mean, we live fabulous lifestyles, most of us, and even if we're not, we're going to create the image or projection of a fabulous lifestyle. So if you're putting all that out there, showcasing your flamboyancy and your beauty, you might be doing it to elicit a response, Leos. Y'all know, I know you because I'm a proud Leo sun myself. And so sometimes you're putting things out in order to tempt others or to let them know that you're doing well without them, to let you know how sexy you still are, because you always will be forever and ever. Amen. That girl, that guy. Okay. But you're putting it all out there to attract someone, to make someone lust over you, which is very easy to do. You know, am I hyping my Leos up? Hype my Leos up? Yes, I am. So you put a lot of out there on social media. The universe is saying be a little bit careful with your privacy because, you know, you might get yourself in some type of entrapment or divulging information or imagery or projections about you that aren't really matching the reality of the life you live and who you are. Okay. We've got the Ten of Pentacles here in the reverse, mind you. Did we say some water energy? We're getting a lot of water energy here in this reading. So Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, indicating there's some instability financially. So you might be kind of flossing and spending a little bit too much money on someone or something or some energy here. Y'all see how my face is looking a little sour? Okay, the sour face, the pickle face, Leo, is that we have a tendency, because I don't like to point fingers, we have a tendency, Leos, to spend before we get it. Spend more than we actually have coming in because we love such fabulous, luxurious lifestyle. Not all of us, just some of us. And so you got to watch your spending a little bit. Okay. There might be some instability here or just poor decision making when it comes to your pentacles, when it comes to your money, honey. Try to save a little bit, as we go into this last quarter of the year. Don't spend every dime that you make. Put a little bit back for a rainy day because, we just, the economy looking funny, Leo. Just looking funny. That's all I'm saying. And we've got the Ten of Swords here indicating you made some bad financial choices here. Or perhaps there's been some disloyalty and misrepresentation, but you kind of egged that on by trying to pretend that you had a lot more financially than you actually do. Okay, don't hit the messenger. Don't blame me, Leo. Sometimes you flossing when you really don't have it like that. And we've all been guilty of it, because who in the hell posts ugly pictures and bad pictures on social media? You always post the fabulous pictures. Every now and then you got to run in and get you a chicken sandwich or some cheap chicken nuggets from Wendy's or somewhere. Shouldn't be eating that crap, but every now and then you got to eat cheap. And so you're not posting that. But if you at Papa Do's at a real nice McCormick and Schmidt or some nice restaurant like that, you posting up. That's what we do. Okay, I get it. But watch your pentacles. Watch your postings on social media, how much access you're giving people into your life, and kind of, just be careful. This is something that you've been dealing with, months prior or last month even perhaps. As we go into this October month, these are some things that are reflecting in your past, Leo, okay? You've tried to get someone to kind of look at you. Hey, look at me. I'm doing good. I'm fine. I'm sexy. I'm better without you. But there's more to you than that. That's the superficiality of Leo. You're much, 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 much more intriguing than that, okay? And so with that being said, we'll say that your immediate past, you did some things that were superficial, trying to get another person to kind of look at how wonderfully gorgeous and fine and sexy you are, and you might have, gave them too much insight into what the heck was going on in your world, or what you wanted them to believe about what was going on in your world. So that's the past, okay? Let's take a look at your present, Leo. What is happening with my Leos in the present? Spirit guide, ancestors, known and unknown. Let's get 6 cards for our Leo present. What type of energy can we expect for the Leos in the present? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay, we got 2 cards here. Let's get a few more here. Too many, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. Remember, in tarot, there are generally no specific gender roles, but you can definitely flip the energies as you wish. Feminine, masculine, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. So we've got the very first of the 6 cards is a 7 of Swords here, indicating that there's a bit of betrayal here that's happening in the present. Some of you are feeling that in your relationships. I'm getting specific relationships here, husband and wives. Definitely a husband. There's a spouse here who is being very, there's something going on here in your relationship. And this is specific, and I sense that this will resonate with quite a few of you. We've got the Emperor in the reverse. This is, a father figure, someone who is influential, that takes care of the household, head of the household, business owner. In the reverse indicates that he's doing a little tipping with his attention. He's directing his attention elsewhere, and he's being very weak. Okay, and sometimes we are being. This person can be weakened energetically, spiritually, physically, and emotionally because of other influences, outside influences. Spirit is saying outside influences. Someone is putting something, doing some type of magic, manipulative magic, moon magic, spell work on a husband. Okay, this is specific for somebody. Spell work on a spouse, male or female, but I'm getting very heavily masculine energy. Okay, long-term relationship. A lot of spell work being done here. Okay. This has caused a lot of bad decision making. We're staying out all night, hanging with the wrong crowd, probably not even coming home, just lying to you, being very manipulative in the present. This person has gotten buried. For those of you who know, you know. If you don't know, you're going to have to talk to me, hit me up on my Calendly and schedule a reading here. But somebody has buried a masculine energy, has his nose wide open. He's doing a lot of things that he's not done, and just going all out of his character. Okay. Ace of Cups here indicating that you've got unconditional love for this person, but Spirit wants you to unconditionally love yourself. Okay, this person is going through something because he is being spiritually manipulated into this role outside of his norm. But you have to love yourself. You have to go inward. You have to have that self-love. This person is in some type of sexual relationship. I will say this. I am getting that. It may be just sex, purely sex, but there is some type of cheating going on. Okay. And this may not be for all of you, but for those of you who are questioning that and need some definitive answers, you know how to reach out to me. It started out as a new friendship, and there's a lot of office romances. Everybody, okay, understand that there's a husband. Have you heard of the work husband and work wife syndrome, or even theory where this person you vibe with, and you work so well strategically that you've got a workplace relationship because you spend so much time together. So this is. For some of you, there's three different ways I'm reading this. For some of you, this is a sexual relationship outside of your marriage that your spouse is endeavored in. Okay, I'm just going to put it out there. For others, it's a new friendship. Okay, and you've got some interest because your spouse is emotionally unattached to you and alienating their affections from you. And so you're just, talking to someone as a friend, and this person is trying to support you emotionally and they care about you. And for others, this is about self-love. You need to turn your love that you have given so unconditionally to someone else who is now, betraying you. And I do feel, and I'll get to that because Spirit says this is temporary because this is a evil spiritual influence that's making this person do this. Okay. Got the Knight of Swords here indicating that, you are going to regain your energy through this connection, okay, with this new person that you're talking to that's trying to help you, sort out your feelings. You are talking about your marital issues to someone, and they're going to come in and help you sort out your feelings and help you, determine, which way, give you advice on which way or the options you have before you, not tell you which way to go, because only you and your spirit guides can tell you which way to go. But this person is going to provide some insight. It's going to be helpful too. And this person is going to be in your peer group, okay? Someone that's at your age level or around your age level, okay? And they're just going to, speak truth to clarity, okay? And they're going to speak truth to power, okay? They're going to tell you some things that they've experienced in the past in their relationship, and it's going to be very helpful for you, and you're going to receive this well, okay? And it's going to help you build your self-confidence. There is a tower moment coming in a relationship, okay? And it is going to create, and listen to me, because I know anytime you see this tower, think about a tower moment, you're like, oh Lord. No, it's not that. It's not a oh low moment or whatever moment. It's to clear the path and to bring you two closer together. For some of you, this tower moment, this collapse is going to create some upheaval and some adversity in the relationship that is suddenly going to clear the path. Okay, just as volatile as it comes in like a lion roaring, it is definitely going to create a path clearing in the relationship, bring up things that should have been discussed previously, and provide the healing that you all need in terms of some of you are bonded through your trauma, childhood trauma, and things that you've not really discussed. And this is how this entity snuck in to this relationship, okay? Being that confident or pretending to be that confident when they actually were not. All right. So these are some things that that may be presently happening in your relationship. All right. But this tower moment is not just a storm that's coming to disrupt your path, but it's a storm that's coming to yet clear your path and bring you two closer together. Okay. And I know that might not be what you want to hear, but let me get more on this with this Kipper deck. I want to kind of get some greater details before we go into the future for you, Leo. Let's get more on this situation in this tower moment. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. So high honor. So someone's going to have a fall from grace. It might be the spouse that you are with. They're going to have a fall from grace. 25 may be significant, may have been born on the 25th. You may have had a birthday on the 25th, like me, of July. There's the high honor. This person may be seen as even a deacon in the church, or there is some religious position this person is going to fall from, or even it might be in the spirit world. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit guys. It may be a spirit world. They're going to lose honor because of their acts of adultery, okay? And it's going to cause them to lose honor either on the workplace, in the spirit realm, or the physical realm. But the high honor card is in the reverse. So they're going to lose the respect that they've had in the community in some way. Okay. I'm not going to take all of them. I was going to. Spirit says not to take all of them. I had 4 in my hand. Let's see if they come back up. If they come back up, then this is a message that was intended by the Spirit guides and ancestors. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Privileged lady in the reverse. So somebody is coming across as a very dignified person, and they are not. Okay, they envy your relationship and the commitment that you have with your person. They come across as someone who is fair and happy and well put together, and they are not put together worth a doggone. Like my daddy used to say, 12 might be significant. They are not a privileged lady. They are coming to make sure that you don't continue to be a privileged lady. Your husband takes care of you. You guys work really well together. You've accomplished a lot, and they want to destroy it. They're jealous of it, and so they want to put you in the reverse. In some cases, this is what this card is telling me, okay? And for others of you, it is someone masquerading, pretending to be a privileged lady when they broke and almost outdoors, don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. Mature man is in the reverse. So yes, this is definitely some infidelity, some sneaky linking. 5 might be significant. This is an older male, perhaps, someone mature, 50s and up, okay? Late 40s to 50s, all right? And they know better. When you know better, you do better. But this person has been tipping and sneaking, and you already know this, okay? I'm just confirming what you already know, because a woman knows, a man knows, you all know. This is no joke. Okay, lovers. Okay, I can't make this up. It is what it is. That's what's happening in the present. And let's take a look at the future and how this is going to play out, okay? I'm going in like this. I'm only going to pull 4 cards. Thank you, Spirit. We got the Hermit in the reverse, some foolish exercises, some unorthodox things going on. Perhaps someone with Earth in their chart, could be a Taurus. I will say this, it is unorthodox. They're going to someone to get some work done. It is what it is. I'm just going to tell you, that's what it is. They're doing the work. They're doing some work. But that stuff is going to backfire on them. You two are going to have a tired moment, but for the future, you're going to be all right. You're going to end up together. This is going to create some separation, some division, but you will come back stronger. We've got the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. It's going to cause a lot of chaos. There's going to be a whole lot of feelings of being overwhelmed and imbalance. This storm is going to clear the pathway, but I'm telling you, when a storm comes, it blows everything over, right? Think of the behavior patterns of a storm. It's dark, it's windy, it's unpredictable. All of those things are going to happen in the future. Okay, you two might become very maniacal towards each other in the future, because as it happens, you get, some people go low, Leos can go to hell when you go low. So this is what's going to happen. You two are going to be very moody, very unreliable. You're going to make up, break up, have that make up sex or whatever, but become very manipulative towards your energies, towards each other, one another. That's going to happen a lot. A lot of lies and things are going to be told because the trust is going to be broken, and you guys have to understand how to rebuild that trust, and you'll get there. Some of you have been very stuck and unwilling to rest. This is not related to this reading, Spirit says. This is just a separate caution to some of you who've not been getting the proper rest and sleep. You're exhausted, and this is work related, but you're also exhausted and contemplating decision making. Got the Devil card in the reverse. You need to let go of all your obsessive compulsive thinking and trying to control the outcome in situations. You're putting yourself in a self-imposed limitation, in a bondage, basically a mental bondage and imprisonment. Okay, can I get another? I said I was only going to do 4. We're going to get another card, Leo, because I want some clarification on this 4 of Swords here in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Didn't I tell you every little thing is going to be all right? It will be. But is it going to be crazy before it becomes all right? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. It will. It will. I'm just speaking truth. It will. It will be tough. It's going to be a rough season this last quarter. But I'm telling you, there's going to be so much growth, so much opportunity and good karma that comes out of this. And I know it doesn't sound right, doesn't even make any sense right now to you because of what you're feeling with knowing someone is betraying you or having the sense that you've been betrayed. It's going to get better. See, healing. Baby, I'm not lying to you. There will be healing. Healing. 24 is significant for some of you. There will be a healing. This is a healing journey. Spirit says keep an open mind. Okay, a lot of time there's something that has to come up. Okay, something has to surface, resurface. Something has to come to the light. Okay, there's spiritual wickedness at play here, but there's also some repressed emotions and baggage. Okay, that has to be resolved. There's some things that have to be resolved through traumatic experiences. Okay, that you've experienced as a child. I need my healing. Okay. I need to pull from my healing yourself reading cards because this is about healing. Okay, this reading is, and 25 popped up again. So yeah, 25 is very significant for some of you. Please let me know in the comment section if this is your reading. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Cycles, 6. Cycles. For some of you, you and your spouse have been going through cycles where you're suppressing emotions, you're only skirting around the issues, and you're creating this image that everything looks good and everything is okay, but you've got to do the healing. You've got to go deep within, okay? This could also mean that you spent many cycles with this person as a soulmate or a twin flame, okay? More than one cycle. And you're in this cycle because you can not get to the root of what what root purpose of what joins you together. Okay, you get all the way around it, but you never go deep within. Inner child, I knew this. Okay, this is confirming you've got some inner childhood wounds and trauma, and that's what's bonded you. You two have to confide in each other, okay, and not seek someone else to help outside, external to this relationship. Phoenix rising, there's a resurrection about to take place. There's a resurrection about to take place. It's going to take some time. You're going to need to be spiritually guided through, but you will make it through. You will make it through. We're going to pull a few more cards just for a future reading here. What can we expect in the future? Give us a card of hope and optimism. Okay, hope and optimism. A card of hope and optimism for the future. Something that we can look forward to, because you are going to make it through this, Leos. So don't you even worry. There's going to be some turmoil, but you're going to make it through. Every little thing is going to be all right. Spirit, let's get one card, one tarot card for the ending of this reading. Well, I got quite a few. I just want one. Thank you. The Lovers. And it actually flipped in the reverse. There's a delay, and I'm reading this that there's a delay in a project, which is the purpose of you two combining your forces together energetically, spiritually, in matrimony, as well as emotionally, sexually, all of that. It requires mutual cooperation, okay? You guys have to come together. It is going to be a broken love affair, only to be reunited, reignited, transformed into something new and much more beautiful. And the faith is going to be based on a foundation of love and not of trauma, okay? Not of secrets and lies, okay? And so the answer for this one is yes, you will get back together. The answer is yes. All right. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave this reading right here. But if you all need me for anything, I am here for you. The link to booking a reading with me through Calendly, based on the availability for this week and next week, will be in the description box. As always, take care of yourself and each other. Bye now.